This question was asked by IIT JEE Main in the year 2021, and this is question number 7. Now, if e raised to this into log of 2 to the base e satisfies the equation t square equals to 9t minus 8 equals to 0, satisfies this equation, then we need to find this value, okay? But where x lies in the first quadrant, okay? Now, let's see this first. Now, let's consider solution. Consider cos square x plus cos 4x plus cos 6x plus and so on up to infinity, okay? Now, this is geometric progression, okay? This GP, the sum of GP which is infinite is given by s equals to a upon 1 minus r. Here a is first term and r is common ratio. Now here first term is cos square x, okay, and then common ratio also cos square x. So therefore this sum is equals to cos square x upon 1 minus cos square x, means cos square x upon 1 minus cos square is sin square x. This cot square x, okay, here cot square x. Now let's substitute this over here. Therefore e raised to whole this become this, okay? So therefore cot square x into log of 2 to the base e, okay? Now by log property we can bring this over here, okay? Over here, okay? Why? Because log of x raised to m is same as m into log of x, okay? So where m is greater than 0, so therefore this is equals to, we can write like this, e raised to log of 2 raised to cot square x to the base e, okay? Therefore e and log gets cancel. What we have is same as 2 raised to cot square x, okay? So whole this is this, okay? Now therefore this should satisfy this equation, okay? So first let's solve this one, okay? What is this? We have now t square minus 9t plus 8 is equals to 0 is implies this quadratic equation. So let's split this middle term. T square minus 8t minus t plus 8 is equals to 0 is implies, if I take t common, then t minus 8 minus t minus 8 is equals to 0. I can consider here 1 over here. Is implies t equals to 8 or t equals to 1, okay? Is implies t, what is t, okay? Now let's substitute this, okay? So therefore 2 raised to cot square x is equals to 8 means 2 cube, okay? Is implies cot square x equals to 3. So taking square root on both sides, cot x equals to plus minus root 3, okay? But over here this x is lies in the first quadrant, so I can, in first quadrant everything is positive, so I can write like this, okay? Tan of x is 1 by root 3, okay? This is for this, okay? What about this? When t equals to 1, when t equals to 1 means what we have? When t equals to 1, what is t? Here 2 raised to cot square x is equals to 1. 1 is same as 2 raised to 0, okay? So therefore cot square x equals to, should be equals to 0, okay? So it doesn't have any meaning. So now we have these two value over here, okay? Now, so we need to find this value. So let's do one thing. Let's divide numerator and denominator by sin x or cos x. Okay. So I'm dividing by sin x upon sin x. Okay. So therefore sin x gets cancel. We have 2. This upon this is 1, and then root 3. Cos by sin is cot. Therefore 2 upon 1 plus, what is cot? Cot is root 3. Okay, root 3 into root 3 is same as 2 upon 1 plus root 3 into root 3 is root 3 the whole square. Is same as 2 upon 1 plus 3. Okay, is same as 2 upon 4 is same as 1 upon 2. Okay, so 1 upon 2 is the required answer for this.